So I wanted to show you this very simple, quick. Now it could be spine tingling. If you do this in virtual DJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Lone Star Spin! The party starts right here, right now! Please welcome the one, the only, DJ Lamar!
Hey man, so check it out. So, every video is going to drop at 6 a.m. Starting today and starting yesterday and going on. So find a new video every day at 6 a.m. All right. But let's get into this video. This video is kind of nerve wracking. It's SoundSwitch, the DMX, and not
stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Nah, what? y'all know. I'll throw it in there for a second. Give you a little taste of DMX there. Yeah. I'm R.I.P. brother. All the great ones are past, man. All the great legends are passing. We still got a couple legends alive, but I got to tell you, man, back in the day when hip hop was actually hip hop and creative, now it's just a bunch of slime and all that other stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me show you this. All right, so we're going to share the sound. Even though we're not going to go into sound today, I'll share sound just in case something happens and I get to show you something with sound in it. Oh, the balloons, man. Man, they're everywhere, the balloons. I love hot air balloons. Yeah. All right, so I got this already open in the library. I have it set to Serato DJ. And I will tell you this, when you get it crated and you get it analyzed through Serato, which I suggest, the reason I suggest you get it organized through Serato is because it comes with crates. Yes, it comes in crates. See my crates here? All I do is open the crates and all my Serato crates are in there. I have more that I can make. I will go through. We're going to go ahead and go to gospel, which is open right now. So I wanted to show you this very simple, quick. Now it could be spine tingling. If you do this in virtual DJ, it's a mess. It's easier to do it in this one because, trust me, it's a lot easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to highlight all of the tracks that you have in this folder. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I highlighted this one by left clicking. I'm going to hold the shift key and go down to the end and use the left key. Once that's done, what I'm going to do is come over here to insert the beat grid. Once I insert the beat grid, I'm going to right click on the tracks. And I'm going to push auto script select tracks. And this is going to pop up. Now, when I do this, I can pick anything I want to pick. And it already has these presentations. Now, you can go in and actually make one if you want. But I'm just going to use the dynamic new present. This by design, I can go in and change it later. And then I can hit advance, and advance would take me to this little thing here, and I could change everything around and all that other stuff. And I'm not changing nothing because it tells you where the different things go and which part and all that other stuff. like the disco ball, the stage left, where stage right is, where the dance floor is, and then so on and so on and so on. And then it shows you the gobos. I'll get into gobos later because I do got a gobo, and then we'll put apply. And it says, warning, no present style selected. Please select the present style, okay? So we got to go in here, and we'll cancel it. And then we'll go back in here and right-click, and we'll do the dynamic new present, and we'll push auto. Now it's going to go ahead and do it. Now hopefully it'll do what I want it to do. Hopefully it'll give me one that isn't beat gridded, and I can show you how to do it. So it's going to go in and it's going to analyze all the tracks. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. The last one popped up. When I do it, it'll show you the whole grid and what it looks like. To give you an idea of what it does. Now, each presentation style has a different style, so it's going to look totally different from this presentation style. So once you're done with the status and you push done, when it says, I'll show you. I did a small one, so you kind of get an idea, but come on, go down. All right, there we go. That's the last one right there. That's sounds of your name. So once this is done, yeah. Once this is done, I'll show you what we're going to do next. It's almost done. A couple more songs there. All right, it took all of them. That's good. Now, there are a couple folders that are missing some, but we can go in and fix. Okay, we're going to push OK. And this is what it looks like after it's done. Okay, I'm going to move you over here. Let's give you an idea. So this right here is my spotlights, or my mini spots. Okay, that's where this is. This is my mini spots. Okay, and this right here is my lights. Now you can go in and edit it more. I'm going to keep it the way it is, but you can go in and edit it more and everything else. I'll show you how to do that in another video. And then down here you have the whole thing and the main track. This is the main track. This is what the track looks like. And it shows you all the colors that you can go through, and you can change all the colors if you want. You can change the positions and everything else. But that's pretty much what it looks like after you analyze a track. And as you can see, I got this one done. Okay, let me push yes. I wanted to show you this. Okay, so this one didn't show up. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on it, and we're going to insert. We're going to insert the beat grid, and then we're going to go ahead and auto script it. Error opening file. Okay, that's what it's telling me. Okay, all right. So I just push OK. So I needed to know what, and then there's a bunch of other ones in here that didn't work. I don't know why they didn't work. This is going to tell me now. I want to show you this. This was going to error opening file. Okay. Okay. The other errors. You know what it is? I got to go in and clean this up. There's a couple songs in there that need to be cleaned up, and then I'm going to be doing hip hop next. Hip hop's pretty big and long, but anyways, I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you on how to insert a beat grid batched. So you're doing a bunch instead of just one. See, now I can come in here to 24 Majic. I come in here, I push beat grid, and I can auto script it. And then I can push auto, and then it says queued, and then it says processing. It says done, and it's done. And that's what this one looks like. That's what that looks like. Now, I could change it around and do whatever I want, but that's what the auto script looks like. So, Now you know how to auto script in Serato. I didn't want to, using Serato in SoundSwitch. Now, Virtual DJ is a mess. I suggest you download Serato, put all your crates in Serato, and use it that way because it makes it a whole lot easier. And then you could keep Serato as a backup or whatever you want to do with it. But that's my suggestion. All right? That's my suggestion. I do want to say this. Always have a backup software on your computer. Always. Don't just have one software, have both. Now, I want to say this before I close. I don't have to worry about it. I have a Serato used machine out there. I don't have to pay for a license foreverness. I just plug it in and it shows up because I already have the license. Virtual DJ, I don't have a license. Well, I do have a license, but it's complicated. Anyways, I'm out.
Like it and comment, it's sub right now. DJ's out.